Alright guys, welcome back to ARK. I did a little bit of things, in between the last two videos, so I did finish this tame up. We did get him. He's fantastic. Though he has really bad stamina, so we need to kind of fix that. It does look like he got a level or two, so let's see what we got here. Go ahead and stick it in stamina some more. We want to get that stamina higher. Higher the stamina, the longer we can fly. What else do we have going on here? Got a water bug up there. We do have our forge, but we did not find any metal. So that's something we're definitely going to have to deal with pretty soon. I'm thinking we should just kind of go out and do a little exploring today. Let's see what's around. Hopefully we don't die. But let's go see if we can find us some metal. I'm thinking we should take a dino with us, but I'd prefer to take something that flies. But we don't have anything that can go very far without stopping. So I think, actually, before I do this, let me see what our carry weight looks like here. Our weight is pretty good. Our main goal here is to find some water. Or not water, but find some oh good golly, my train of thought just took a left turn. To find some metal. So I'm going to eat a ton of these berries because I have a ton of them on me. And our food is a little low, so that should definitely help. But let's get out there. Let's see what we can find. We should be pretty defensive at this. Actually, can we make another spear? Because I only got one left. Let's go back to the house for just a second. Let's make a couple of spears. I've only got one on me, so I want to make sure we've got a few in case we run into trouble and we have some breakage. I also did a little bit of organization here. Things aren't completely split up, but they're split up enough for early organization here. So let's see here. Let's get some spears made. Let's craft 5. That should be enough for now. But I did that while I was offline last time, just to kind of clean up things, because things were kind of bugging me a little bit. So I wanted to get things a little bit neater, at least to where we could start really finding things, and things weren't quite so confusing. So I got that done. All right, let's go out and let's actually real quickly, let's fill up our water skin. And then let's go see what we can find. We'll go as far as we can. I'm not gonna, probably not gonna be able to go too far because we don't have the water capacity. I do, actually, speaking of, we've got a point or two to spend, so I'm gonna dump some stuff in fortitude here to get us a little bit more accustomed to the outside. That means we'll live a little bit longer. And let's go out here and see what we can find. Hopefully we don't run into anything too crazy. But like I said, we have weapons on us, so hopefully we'll be okay. Oil bug. Let's see if we can find something that's got metal in it. Because we're kind of at the point where we really need to get some metal work done. But I haven't seen any. Definitely going to grab one of those lizards for sure at some point. Does this have metal in it, I wonder? Doesn't look like it does, but let's check it out real quick. It is part of the scenery. Okay. Wish I knew what the metal rocks look like in this game besides the standard metal ones. I did see some... there are things happening. Oh my god. Oh my god. Doom. Doom. Doom and disaster. We're all gonna die. No. We're totally fine. He's somewhere inside this bush. Let's get him out of here so we can see what we're doing. Out of one bush and into another. Whatever. Let's go ahead and get the hide out of it. We can always use the hide. Alright. We don't need... no, I don't want to drop everything. Come on, stupid thing. Let's get rid of those. We don't need all of this meat. We have so much. So much. And it's just taking up space in our inventory, honestly. Still no metal, though. Let's see. Another terror bird down there. I think I saw a wolf down there too. Yep. We'll just go this way, see if we can avoid them. We can defend ourselves pretty well at this point, but I don't think we need to push our luck too much. Why fight unless we have to? See. So I'm looking for the regular metal rocks. If we get enough to make a saddle for that one dude, this will make things a lot easier. Hoping we can do that. There's a scorpion down there. We do really want a pet scorpion at some point because they're just freaking cool. No, so far so good. Let's go over this way. There's a parasaur down there. He's not helpful for what we need here. And I know I'm passing a bunch of rocks, but I'm doing that on purpose. Most of these rocks, at least the ones that I've seen so far, have all contained just sand and flint and stuff. I haven't seen any metal come out of any of these. So I'm not going to bother digging into them too much unless I see one that looks really suspect. I don't see much up here. Let's see. It's a good looking cliff wall. Here's a dude. We definitely want one of those, so it's good that we've got one here. We've got a little bit of a ruin here. Pretty interesting little feature. It's cool looking. Let's kind of keep going here. I don't see any metal off the top of my head down there. We got anything fancy over here? I wonder what those are right there. Can't tell from up here. Might have to actually walk down there. I don't see anything too horribly hazardous floating around down there. Just because I don't see it doesn't mean it's not there. Well, let's go down there and walk around for a minute and see what we can find. I have to say this area has a pretty drastic hey, you look kind of stuck, homie. It's a pretty interesting and drastic landscape, and I think it's really cool. I'm really enjoying this expansion, despite the fact the way it was released may have not been perfect, but that is a raptor down there, and he looks like he's busy right now, so now might be a good time to kind of get out of here. Oh, that hurt a little more than I'd planned it. Can I get through there? Nope, totally can't. Okay. We'll go the long way around. You're stuck. I'm going to ignore that raptor. Hopefully he'll ignore us. We can hope. Let's see what we've got down here. Oh, look what I see. Yep, that is indeed a metal rock, folks. We have discovered one. It's not too horribly far from our base. I think we can get over here pretty regularly. Should be able to get a fair amount of metal out of it. We did. There are actually two here. Oh, there are more than two here. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Let's get rid of the stone. I want to take back as much metal as we possibly can. That helped a fair bit. Drop another point in fortitude. Okay, so it's good to know that these are here. This helps a huge ton. Dang, there's another one back here. Okay. Kind of trying to keep an eye out for that raptor. I'm not... That Parasaur scared me for a minute. I'm not sure if he was killed or not, but I don't really want to risk it. But this is excellent. This is absolutely excellent. Okay, so that was just a piece, but there's another one over here. My goodness. This is excellent. Oh, that is absolutely fantastic. I'm glad we found so much. Now let's see if we can get back with it. What's that give us on the weight? We are still a little heavy. I'll drop another one on weight. Maybe that'll help it out a little bit. What else can we get rid of here? Get rid of that. We'll drop the spoiled meat. Dagnabbit, I don't want to drop all that hide, but hide's pretty easy to come by, and we have a lot of it already. So let's get rid of that. We still can't move. Crapola. All right. What else do we have in here? Not a heck of a lot. All right. Can we? Let's see. Let's split this. It's not gonna let us split it. Okay, this might have been a problem. I got a little overly excited. All right, bud. All right. Yeah, so I got a little overzealous with the metal gathering. Okay, let's see if we can we get away with that? Oh, so close. Okay. Couple more. If we can get away with most of this, I'll be pretty happy. And we can come back over here and gather it again. And we'll be okay. There we go. Okay. So that gives us full mobility. We still have... Wait a minute. Why are we too heavy? What's going on here? Is that good enough? There we go. Okay. I'm not sure why that's weighing so weirdly. Okay. Let's do this here. Let's go ahead and see. Can we drop 3 more? Still goes. That's better. Sort of. I'm not sure why it's not taking the weight edition. I wonder if that's some kind of a bug. I don't want to drop all of this, but I want to get back in some kind of a timely fashion. Let's get our spears back out. I want to try and get back with all of this. I think we can do it. We just need to get back up there and walk back towards our house. Oh, good. The sun is now setting. For some reason, it's not reading the new... When I put that point in weight and being overweight already, it seems like that glitched it or something. For some reason, it's not reading it as me having enough room. It's still reading my old weight limit. There's not anything too hazardous down here, so that's good. We can definitely come back over here and farm up some more metal. I'm super happy about that being so close. I thought we were going to have to go quite a bit further out. But as soon as we get back to the house, I'm going to smelt all this stuff down. We'll make bars out of it, and we'll start putting some stuff together. We need to get the smithy built first. And then we can start working on saddle, and then we can beef up the carry weight and stuff on our rock smasher and get him out here, and get him cracking up the rocks and stuff for us. So that'll be a huge help. We need to pump his weight a ton, maybe some stamina as well. I don't remember what his stats are, but we can get that done. Oh, good golly. I hate to drop too much more, though. Because, man, if we do that, we're going to be losing a fair bit. Though we're still getting back with a lot of metal, which I'm pretty happy about. I wish I hadn't gotten quite so overzealous in gathering that stuff, though, but let's see if we can do this. We're going to give it a try. We're not too far from the house. We know there's a couple of danger spots, but we have our spear. We can still do a lot of damage. I think we might be okay. We'll see, maybe. I hate to get in a big, huge combat death fight with being weirdly overweighted like this. I'm not sure what the deal is. I'm doing a couple of episodes of this right in a row. So I think I might, in between, restart and see if that fixes the weird weight issue that seems to be going on here. I don't know. I wonder if that's some kind of a bug or something. If it is, devs, please fix. Please fix. Because that's mildly annoying. And I think I've actually run into this once before. When we were initially trying to get set up. I seem to remember something kind of like this. But I could be imagining things too. I still don't know what that status means down there. I haven't looked it up yet. I probably should do that pretty soon. I think it has something to do with the weather and the heat and things like that, but I want to figure it out because it seems to pop up pretty often. I think I can see our house from here. Slide on down that ridge there. Mainly just used it to give us a little bit of cover while we were wandering around out here. Because like I said, there is a terror bird out here. We know that. We didn't kill one of them on the way up here. There's also a raptor somewhere and a scorpion. Though I think we've actually passed the place where the scorpion was already. We're actually making pretty good time considering I'm so weirdly burdened. There's our terror bird down there. Oh, there's two of them. But it's okay. He's busy beating on somebody else. Let's just see if we can get out of here. Or two of them again. So that one we killed earlier must have popped back up. Maybe. Or maybe another one came down here. I don't know. There's still a cat down there. I can see him. Or wolf, rather. Alright guys, well I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, and before I start recording I'm going to get all the way back to the house. I appreciate you guys coming by. Oh good golly, English is a problem. I appreciate you guys coming by. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like down below. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave those as well. And as always, if you guys have not already, there's a subscribe link right there on the screen. Please click on it, subscribe, get all my updates, all my juicy details. I appreciate you guys coming by again, and I will see you next time. All right, guys. Have a good one. This is where I'm supposed to stop recording, but I apparently didn't.